Jinxie, you will act like a big dog.
My, what beautiful apples.
Say, they are nice, ain't they?
Here, have one.
The top 10 forgotten cartoons you must see from the 1950s. Have you ever wondered what cartoons entertained audiences in the 1950s? Join us as we delve into the top 10 forgotten cartoons you must see from the 1950s. Each entry showcases the creativity and charm of its era, but also highlights the cultural and historical context that shaped these forgotten classics. Whether you're a longtime enthusiast of vintage animation or nostalgic about your childhood cartoons, this compilation promises to spark memories of early animations. Let's rewind the clock and celebrate these timeless gems together. Starting by number 10, Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx. Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx was a popular 1950s animated TV series created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbara. The show revolved around two clever mice, Pixie and Dixie, and their constant adversary, Mr. Jinx the cat. Each episode featured Mr. Jinx attempting to catch the mischievous mice, only to be outsmarted in humorous ways. Premiering in 1958 as part of the Huckleberry Hound Show, Pixie and Dixie and Mr. Jinx quickly became a favorite among audiences. The show's simple animation style, witty dialogue, and slapstick humor contributed to its widespread appeal. Pixie and Dixie were known for their clever schemes and quick thinking, always managing to outwit the bumbling Mr. Jinx. Despite his best efforts, the mice consistently escaped unharmed, leaving Mr. Jinx frustrated and embarrassed. The dynamic between the three characters created many memorable moments, whether through Pixie and Dixie's ingenious plans or Mr. Jinx's comical pursuits. Each episode provided laughter and entertainment for viewers of all ages. The show continues to be enjoyed through reruns and online platforms, preserving its timeless humor for new generations. Number 9, The Mickey Mouse Club. The Mickey Mouse Club, launched in 1955, quickly became a beloved children's television show in the United States. Produced by Walt Disney Productions and aired on ABC, it gained immense popularity with its weekday afternoon format. Each episode began with an iconic The Mickey Mouse Club march and featured a mix of entertainment, education, and music. Structured into themed days like Fun with Music Day and Guest Star Day, the show catered to young viewers with a variety of segments. A highlight was the Mouseketeers, a talented group of young performers who sang, danced, and acted in skits. Beyond entertainment, the Mickey Mouse Club played a crucial role in popularizing Disney characters and fostering a sense of community among children. Its wholesome content and positive messages made it a staple in American households during the 1950s, making it a must to watch again. Number 8, Augie Doggie and Doggie Daddy. Augie Doggie and Doggie Daddy was a cartoon series that aired from 1959 to 1961 as part of the Quick Draw McGraw Show by Hanna-Barbera Productions. The show followed the adventures of Augie Doggie, a clever little pup, and his well-meaning father, Doggie Daddy. Each episode typically centered around Augie getting into some sort of trouble, with Doggie Daddy earnestly trying to fix things, often with mixed results. Voiced by Dawes Butler and Doug Young respectively, Augie Doggie was curious and full of energy, while Doggie Daddy was caring but sometimes overly protective. The show's charm is its humor and the loving relationship between father and son. Despite its short run, the series left a lasting mark on viewers, remembered fondly for its wholesome portrayal of family bonds and gentle life lessons. Number 7, The Heckle and Jekyll Show. Up next, The Heckle and Jekyll Show was a popular cartoon series in the 1950s, featuring two witty magpies named Heckle and Jekyll. Created by Paul Terry and produced by Terry Toons, the show engaged audiences with its clever humor and charming animation. Heckle and Jekyll were known for their mischievous adventures and antics, always outsmarting their enemies in comedic ways. The animation style of the show was innovative for its time, blending traditional hand-drawn techniques with vivid colors and smooth movements. This approach brought the characters to life, making them memorable figures in the world of animation. Each episode showcased the duo navigating through amusing situations, showing their sharp personalities and humorous chit-chat. Despite airing decades ago, the Heckle and Jekyll show remains a classic in animated entertainment, cherished for its entertaining storytelling. Number 6, Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse, created in 1955 by Paul Terry for Terrytoons, quickly became a beloved superhero in American animation. Known for his incredible strength and agility, Mighty Mouse captured the hearts of 50s kids with his daring adventures and heroic actions. His iconic theme song, featuring the famous line, "Here I come to save the day,"
Here I come to save the day,
added to his charm and made him a memorable figure. Throughout the 1950s, Mighty Mouse's popularity soared, leading to the creation of various merchandise and spin-offs. Beyond cartoons, Mighty Mouse appeared in comic books, radio shows, and even video games, solidifying his status as a cultural icon associated with bravery and justice. Despite the passage of time, Mighty Mouse remains a cherished character, continuing to entertain new generations through classic cartoons. Number 5, The Gumby Show. The Gumby Show, created by Art Clokey in 1955, quickly became a beloved classic in American animation. It follows the journeys of Gumby, a green clay figure well known for his creative pranks. In every episode, Gumby and his pals go on adventures that frequently include magic and magical elements. The use of stop-motion clay animation in The Gumby Show gave it a distinctive look and feel that appealed to viewers of all ages. Pokey, the talking horse, Gumby's loyal sidekick, and a group of allies and enemies are significant characters in the show. The show tackles friendship, creativity, and problem-solving through their exploits, which makes it both enjoyable and instructive. Because of the show's lasting popularity, it has undergone numerous refreshes and adaptations, guaranteeing that Gumby's legacy will live on and inspire new generations. Number 4, Peabody's Improbable History. Peabody's Improbable History is a segment from the animated TV series The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle in France, created by Jay Ward. The segment stars Mr. Peabody, a genius dog, and his adopted son, Sherman. Using the Wayback Machine, a time travel device invented by Mr. Peabody, they travel to historical events to fix inaccuracies and solve problems. Each episode starts with Mr. Peabody introducing a historical figure or event. He and Sherman then use the Wayback Machine to travel to that period, encountering historical characters and challenges that Mr. Peabody's intelligence helps them overcome. The segment is educational and entertaining, blending humor with basic historical facts. Known for his clever writing, puns, and wordplay, Peabody's Improbable History makes learning fun for children. It emphasizes problem-solving and critical thinking while presenting accurate historical details in a fictionalized content. This beloved segment is recognized for its innovative approach to combining education and entertainment in classic American animation. Number 3, The Rough and Ready Show. The Rough and Ready Show aired from 1957 to 1960. It was an important early animation series in American television history. Created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbara, the show starred Ruff, a clever cat, and Reddy, a goofy dog. Each episode took them on adventures across imaginative settings like space and the Wild West, filled with challenges and comedic mishaps. The chemistry between Ruff and Reddy, along with their comedic banter and endearing personalities, contributed to its popularity. Despite its basic visuals, it was beloved by children and families when it originally aired on NBC. Ruff and Reddy's chemistry and humorous dialogue endeared them to audiences. The show's storytelling and memorable characters left a lasting impression and continue to hold a place in the hearts of animation enthusiasts and historians alike. Number 2, The Huckleberry Hound Show. The Huckleberry Hound Show, which aired from 1958 to 1962, was a pioneering animated series created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbara. It starred Huckleberry Hound, a gentle blue dog with a southern accent, voiced by Dawes Butler. The show featured 3 segments per episode, with Huckleberry Hound as the main attraction alongside Yogi Bear, Pixie and Dixie, and Mr. Jinx. Known for its humor and charm, the show blended these elements to entertain audiences of all ages. Huckleberry Hound's laid-back personality and unique voice made him an iconic character in American animation. His adventures often included comedy and moral lessons, resonating with viewers. Number 1. Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat, an iconic cartoon character from the silent film era of the 1920s, was revived in a 1958 TV series produced by Joe Oriolo. This revival brought Felix to a new generation with fresh adventures while keeping his distinctive black body, white eyes, and mischievous grin. In the 1958 series, Felix's magical bag of tricks became central to the plot, transforming into any tool or object he needed to overcome various challenges. This creative element appealed to children's imaginations. There were also some new characters, such as the villainous professor and his sidekick Rockbottom, who added conflict and excitement to the episodes. The 1958 series, however, overshadowed by other cartoons, reflected the creativity and optimism of the day, confirming Felix's ongoing appeal and leaving an indelible spot in animated television history. From the adventures of Felix the Cat to the animation of Augie Doggie and Doggy Daddy, each cartoon showcased unique characters and storytelling that deserve rewatch.